Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on. See you later.
In 1959, the Lakers were playing an exhibition game in Charleston, West Virginia. When they got to their hotel, Elgin and the team's other two black players weren't allowed to check in. Eventually, the team found a different hotel, but there was still a problem. No restaurant in the town would let them eat inside. They had to go to the supermarket and make sandwiches in their room. So when it came time for
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Chicago River winding its way, and nothing.
Hey, Kevin.
Donovan knows what he's talking about. I think he's on the right track. DA, thank you. A look at the Magic starting group. Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Bulls, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's MP. And it's Levine in at the 3. And recent news, GA, MP winning Rookie of the Month honors. Silencing the doubters, wouldn't you say?
Well, you think back to the beginning of the season, there were many who questioned MP's dedication to the game. He certainly answered those questions with this award.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Here's Wagner, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
And finished off by DeRozan.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Here's Suggs, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Ross with it, now defended by Levine. Now Wagner. Last game he had 13. 5 to shoot. Here's Ross. Another miss by Orlando.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by MP. A nice shot by Carter.
What concentration from the big man right there. Carter Jr., I mean, he's experienced at converting difficult baskets.
MP passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Levine with it. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. And there's the bucket from MP.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud for
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Give him a hand.
Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Paul comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Williams, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Fultz, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Goes back up. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Here's Bradley. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now, here's Wagner. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Fultz. And it's all evened up.
Markelle Fultz.
The muscle of Fultz. I mean, it helps him on these tough shots. Able to fend off the defenders as well.
Pass to Bradley. Outside Williams. Here's MP. And the Bulls get it back. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 7. Here's Anthony. He had 15 points. Last out. The feed to Fultz. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
The talent Fultz has is evident. He's terrific at finding ways to score close to the basket.
Powell kicks to MP. Another miss by MP. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Passes it to Fultz. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP.
So that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Outside Williams. Over Hampton. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back shortly for this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
They're setting the pace early. Aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so, in the game for the Magic, they've got Anthony. Also, Markelle Fultz out there. Robin Lopez out there with Hampton. And it's Okeke in at the power forward. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He finished with 20 points, and he was tremendous in the process, making a lot of free throws. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. We'll see what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his...
In for the Magic,
1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. They double him with MP. Anthony against MP. Can't hit from the low block.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Now, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And it's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Frank, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions, really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
MP kicks the ball. DeRozan passes to MP. Out to DeRozan, back to MP. And he uses the glass on the lane. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Up top, Wagner. Guarded by Powell. And the rejection by Bradley.
Magic ball.
Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Off the inbound, trying to get open is Lopez. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Suggs. Ball, the pass to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. With 1 on the clock, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so...